What is up, guys? Welcome on back. So currently we are on part 7 of our walkthrough. So we stop right here on Siofra River. So we will complete this area. So I suggest you open up your lantern real quick. It's pretty dim in this area. Just get this item over here. And then get this ghost glovewort. And also get this item over here, golden rune. Get this loot over here. And also back here you will find yourself another smithing stone. Get also this next smithing stone. Get this loot over here. Don't bother just getting this loot right over here. Don't worry, it's not that important. Just head on back here. You can get this loot over here. Golden rune. And we'll take the elevator up. So we'll just be surfing through this area real quick. Just going to unlock some bonfires and also potentially fight a boss. Okay, the reason why we're fighting this boss is just to get some additional runes. So yeah, at this point, you'll be able to defeat him even though you have unupgraded weapons. But yeah, I might change my mind and we'll just upgrade our weapon first and then we'll come back here. Yeah, we'll see. So just get this grace over here. As you can see, if you count the pillars over there at the distance from the stairs, so there should be 8 bonfires that we can light. The first one, go over here. Just kind of hug this left wall over here, because as you can see there are spirit enemies. And quickly light this bonfire. After lighting that, head on down. So that should be our first. We're heading on to the second one. Just right over here on the distance. That's the second one. So if you open the map, as you can see, we don't have a map yet, but here is the map fragment. Make sure to get this. Get this glovewort. If you see any gloveworts, make sure you get them. You might use them for other spirit tuning stuff. Get that somber too. Quickly make your way head on back here. Sort of east. Just keep hugging this edge over here on the right. As you can see, the next bonfire is over there. So that should be number 3. Because in order to unlock the boss, you need to light all the bonfires. So we just light this one for our third. And then we head down the fourth. Make sure you grab this loot. Just go back to this road on the west. Grab this if you want. Get the ghost glovewort, and also here we have another gold pickled foulfoot. Here, our 4th pillar. Then moving on, let's go a bit northwest from here. Sorry, a bit north. So as you can see, there's another glovewort here which we would get. And another gold pickled foulfoot times 2. Quickly head on to this direction. Here is our 5th pillar. So we still have 3 left. The 6th one is right over here. Make sure you do it kind of like the side of where I'm in position right now. As you can see, there are some lightning attacks that are going to hit you. Kind of using the pillar as a cover. So get this grease right here. We only have 2 left. So just head on to this north part. You will see a loot, make sure you get this, it's a smithing stone. And proceed northeast. So after reaching this, get the pillar. And we'll head on to the last one. The last one is not far away, just make your way up here. And here, this should be the last one. A message will prompt after. Make sure to be mindful of these enemies too. And make your way head on left. Make your way, jump up here. Here you'll find another golden seed. We are just going to head on back and make a hard left. Be mindful of the gaps. And just get this grease right over here. We'll just rest on for a bit. Okay, apologies on that. I've cut the video due to some issues I need to attend to. But yeah, let's continue on. So we've light up all the 8 pillars. Now we stop right there. Now let's just continue over here. Get this glove word. And before we fight the boss, as you can see, this is the bottom area, which we've cleaned up. There's also an upper area right here, which technically we don't need to clean up. I'm just going to grab some items over here. So warp here, Worshipper's Woods. And go back in here in this direction. After that, make a jump here. Try your best to avoid the archer and take this elevator, this teleporter over here. It should take you up to the top. After that, once you reach the top, just continue over here. You can see there's a bunch of enemies in a scarab. I suggest you just take this loot over here, Somber 5, and just head out. Once you head out, just stay on the left, sort of north. Keep hugging this left wall, and once you reach this corner, go left. There will be another glove word we can get. There we go. I suggest you hug this left wall because as you can see there's a boss over there. We're not going to fight it. It's not needed. Yeah, so just don't bother to fight it. Just hug this left wall so that you don't get its attention. And then as you can see here, there's a loot which is a talisman, Marika's Scar Seal. It's basically like Radagon's Sword Seal. So quick note. If it's named Scar, that's the weaker version. If it's named Sor, like Sword Seal, that's the best version. So basically, this is like a weaker version of the Radagon Sword Seal. But for this one, it increases like your magic attacks. You can see if we equip it here, yeah, Intelligence, Fate, Arcane, those stats are being increased. Not unlike the Radagon Sword Seal, as you can see, it focuses mainly on Strength and Dex. So yeah, good thing to note there. So after getting that all, you should be able to fight the boss now. So go back to Siofra Riverbank. Again, that's completely optional. If you would get the talisman, should be good. Might use it sometime. Okay, so let's just check our equipments first. Yep, should be good to go. If you're a beginner, I would try to. I would suggest for you to try this one out. It's a good practice as our first boss. His attacks are pretty slow. You can practice your timing with it. And yeah, to be able to enter here, just touch this deer over here. Here's a big fog wall. Once you enter, the boss fight will initiate. So let's buff up here. Fill our FP and also use our physic. You can use our summon here. So let's just use it as a sample. So yeah. Usually do this 3 jump combo, and yeah, I mistimed that. That's okay. Also avoid this puddle that he makes. As you can see, our spirit summon died. Avoid that stomp. Sorry, that kick. As you can see, our summon resurrected again. As long as they're not attacked when at this state, they will still resurrect infinitely. But if they are attacked, they're going to be permanently dead. I'll just buff my blood flame. Try to return back your blood flame when you have the chance. It's being pretty annoying right now, putting all these puddles. Just be patient. He attacks pretty slow, and when he always does this, just go away. Keep your distance. This one is pretty good timing to attack. Yeah, his movesets is pretty limited. So yeah, you'll get familiar with it over time. So as a beginner, try your best to not panic roll. Instead, learn the boss's moves, and eventually you'll get there. That's okay, you don't have to require, you don't need to do it no hit. It takes time, obviously. So yeah, eventually you'll learn it if you try and practice it. So after this one, we're basically done here. We can now move on to Altus Plateau. So to get to Altus Plateau, warp to Bellum Church. Let's check the time of the previous video because I had it cut off. Yep, just a second here. Okay, that was 7 minutes. So for this video, we are currently at 7 minutes, so 14 minutes total. It's okay, it's still early. So yeah, let's proceed to Altus Plateau. Just head on over to this direction, northeast. As you can see, there's a big altar-like structure over there, a big archway that we can get on. So that's basically the entrance towards Altus Plateau. So just stay on this left side, you will see there's a loot. This is a rune arc that we can get, so get that. Stay on this left wall over here. As you can see, there are enemies that are going to be hurling some rocks at you. So this is the safest path to enter this area. Yeah, once you reach this point, they won't be able to follow you or hit you. Also get this if you want. Get this grace, and we'll head on back. So if you've been following this walkthrough, for sure you have both the Dectus medallions left and right. But if you haven't, yeah, feel free to go back. Yeah, let's proceed. Hoist medallion. We can skip this cutscene. Okay, so now we're in Altus Plateau now. The first thing you want to do not go outside there, as there are two golem archers over there. Instead, head on this left side. And here you can see on the bit of the northeast, you will see a grease. So get this first grease in Altus Plateau. After that, as you can see what I'm talking about earlier, as you can see there are two golems over there. So yeah, after that, take this path over here. We are kind of surfing through this edge over here until we reach a certain rock formation that we can drop on. So it's right over here. You see this rock formation? Make your way down carefully, make sure you land on this rock platform over here. Then before proceeding there, unmount here. Get this another talisman over here. Great Shield Talisman. Good for those using shields. And proceed over here. Just keep going. Do not stop when you're traversing this area, because as you can see, there are enemies that are going to try and attack you. Keep heading northeast. Just climb these rocks over here, just ignore the enemies. Make your way here. We will get our first map fragment. Let's jump up here. Climb this upward hill over here. And here is our first map fragment. After getting that, go back southwest. As you can see, there's another golden seed. So this is basically the purpose why Altus Plateau is very important. It has many golden seeds. So sometimes you will get 2 golden seeds in one tree. So get this grace, and we'll proceed on here. Just keep hugging this left wall. We are not going to climb these stairs directly. We are going to enter it on this side. There's too many enemies in there. You don't want to get their aggro. This is the safest path you can get. So just keep hugging this left wall. Don't go close to the road, since there will be a large bear over there. As you can see over there in the distance. So just hug this left wall. He won't notice you. Okay, so after that, step on this platform over here, then double jump. And then jump inside. You will see there are 2 tree sentinels over here. We are not going to fight them, obviously. You can skip them, just run straight. As you can see, there is a grease in the distance, so we will be getting that. Just make sure you get the grace first. Don't worry, they won't follow you any further. This one's being stubborn, but that's okay. As you can see, stopped. We'll just rest, just to reset. After that, as you can see here, 2 golden seeds. So make sure you get 2 of those. And another map fragment. As you can see, we've uncovered part of the map, which is this one, the Altus Plateau. Altus Plateau mainly consists of this one. This comprises of Leyndell. It's for later. So before we proceed up these stairs, let's just go first through here. This is completely optional, but I think this is the best strength weapon that you can get early on in the game. So for those strength builds, you can use this weapon. Be aware, because yeah, there's an enemy that's gonna spawn. Just get that giant crusher. It's a pretty solid strength weapon for those strength builds. After getting that, head on here to the right. You can see there's an upward path over here. We are just going to follow this path. In the distance, there's a church. But it doesn't hold the golden seed, it doesn't hold the sacred tear. It only holds a seal that you can use, which is also good for intelligence builds. Get that if you want. Here's the seal that I'm talking about. Golden Order seal. So I use that when I run intelligence build. So yeah, that's pretty good talisman. That's a pretty good seal. So after that, just warp back here. We are going to proceed now. To another area before climbing the stairs up. This area is pretty important too, since it holds another bell bearing. So I'll explain more about bell bearings once I go and give them to the Twin Maidens in Round Table. So yeah, we'll go from there. So anyway, just make your way down here. Also open your lantern, because we are going to enter a cave. We're just gonna go in to grab the bell bearing and go from here. Unmount over here. I'm switching to my Morning Star for the B step. And then get this grace. Okay, once you got this grace, just roll to this fake wall. Then continue forward in here. Mind the gap, because there's a gap there. Break these boxes, and here you are. The bell bearing. Just skip these guys, don't mind these guys. Just return to the grace. And we'll rest so that they won't aggro. There we go, and we might upgrade our flask. Yeah, let's upgrade our flask. So yeah, currently you should have 7 reds and 4 blues. So in total, 11. So quickly make your way outside, because you can't teleport. As you can see, if you're inside a cave or a tunnel, you can't teleport. So you should have to go. You would have to go outside. So just teleport back here, outer wall phantom tree, and we'll continue on the stairs now. So just a tip: stay on the left side or on the right side. Do not stay on the middle, since there will be a gargoyle that will be dropping here, trying to ambush you any second now. There it is. So yeah, try your best to stay on the left side. Just keep sprinting so that you can do some ranged attacks. So yeah, be mindful of that. Here we have another 2 golden seeds. Make sure you get 2 of them. Then proceed. There will be like an image of Margit here. Like this guy will transform, but don't mind him. We'll wait a second, you'll see. There we go. It pretty much has Margit's same moveset. But yeah, don't mind fighting him for now. He only drops a talisman, which yeah, we won't use it. So get this grace. We'll proceed on over outside. So after we go outside, do not go directly down the road. Instead, take this path that I'm going to take. This is the safest path that you can take, so you don't get hit by these catapults over here. So carefully go down. As you can see in the distance, it's pretty faint. There's a golden seed. Catapults most likely won't hit you at this point. So get that golden seed, that's only one. Make your way down here and head left. As you can see, there's a ruin over there. So make your way down. Jump up these rocks over there. Over here. Get this one, a Somber 5, and make your way down here. Okay, once we're down here, you are going to see another set of coffins that we can loot. So yeah, let's get these golden runes. Let's make sure you don't miss one. There we go. Once you got that, go up again, sort of southeast. We are going to head south now. Sorry, southwest. And here we have another grace. So get this grace. We're almost done on the important graces here in Altus. On the next episode, we are just going to do a cleanup. Just getting all the remaining smithing stones that we can get. And after that, we will upgrade. So just head on to this direction. Then once you reach this point, you will see a downward path with another set of coffins that we can loot. Which we will get, of course. You can get that scarab if you want, but yeah. I'll just go for these coffins. So get these golden runes. This should serve as our extra golden runes. After that, you can see there's a church. So approach it on this side. Just drop down from here. And get yourself another sacred tier. So after getting the sacred tier, just warp back here, Altus Plateau. Just going to check the time real quick. So 21 minutes. Yeah, we still have 2 minutes left. Yeah, I plan on just doing 30 minutes and not above that, or maybe beyond that, but not reaching 40 minutes. So you can follow each by part. So after that, let's just do this one real quick. Oh, before that, let's just upgrade first. See if we can add some flasks. Yes, we can. So yeah, let's add some sacred tears. Increase our healing. Okay, let's move on. After that, just head on straight here, sort of north. There will be a boss fight in here. That obviously you're strong at this point, so yeah, it should be easy peasy. So just head on here, you will see a downward cave here, downward path. Then ready your buffs. Switching to my main weapon for the Blood Flame Blade. Make sure you switch to your main weapon so it applies to the main weapon. FP and then Flask. After that, let's go. I'll use the Summon too. As you can see, the bleed is very strong in Blood Flame. There we go, quick and easy. Just keep using your Ashapora, use some normal or heavy attacks if you have the chance. Here we have the Ritual Sword Talisman. It's a pretty good talisman for speedrunners, as you can see here. If your HP is always at maximum, it always raises your attack power. I won't use it for now, since yeah, potentially we might take some damage, so it's not going to be worth it, but if you want to do it like no hit, that's a pretty good talisman to use. So make your way down here, east. There will be a grace and another golden seed. Let's get this grace over here, and then get this golden seed. Let's see if we can upgrade. Yes, we can. Okay, so we will be stopping from here. Oh yeah, I think we can. Yeah, I think we can level up. I have 28,000. So just try to level up if you can. Let's level up Vigor for a bit. Yeah, this should look good. After that, we'll stop from here. So quick recap, you should have 12 flasks as of now. So I allocated it at 8 and 4. And then yeah, we'll continue on the next episode. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please consider giving a like and also subscribe for more walkthroughs like this.